What's up, hot potatoes? I'm Mr. Moss, the hottest potato of all, and welcome back to Later Alligator. This is part 7, I believe, and now we can start clicking and dragging along this hallway with Bub here. his little walk. Oh, wait. The animations. It's different if you drag slowly. Wait. Oh. 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 Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident again. No problem, bub. I wouldn't know nothing about that there. Here's Pat's room. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... have a Johnny of a day. I didn't knock. Okay. Welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any seafood plans? You think they're throwing me in? No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on an old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a system. Excuse me a second. Something, Something got caught in my throat there. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I might need your help. You see, I'm having a problem, a shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck in hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless pantsless nature, but the drawers where I usually keep all my things. Last week my Nana Rue gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted with its leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes. Whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. I will put... Oh, it doesn't even give me a choice on this one. I guess that makes sense. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on the suspicious drawers. Be careful. If Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky! Help me find my shoes, please. Round 1. So I just click randomly. Oh, an anxiety meter. Oh. The cracked one? Hey, a shoe! Oh, I have to find them both in one go? Okay, let's see. This one. Ah! That was a good one. Okay. Let's see. Yes! Wait, but I... Oh, I see. I have to find them one right after the other. Made a pair. Round 2. I see you. A shoe. Oh. Yeah, it's not as good a second time. Oh my god. Bugs. That was a lot of Kool-Aid. Huh. Let's see. Ah, gross stuff again. That's nice. Ooh. I can't remember where the other shoe even, where the first shoe even is. I think it's in this one, the first shoe. What's in? Oh, it's the skull again. So, oh, I already clicked on that one. Okay. A shoe. And then a shoe. Yay! Okay, let's see this. Mirror. It's always going to be the same thing with that one. I thought these were supposed to shuffle. Skull. Hello. Eyeball. Bugs. Ooh. Is it gonna be this one? No. I'm sensing a pattern here with this minigame. Where the other shoe is always nearby. Win! I can't believe it! You found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own! Every kind of shoe is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go barefoot like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. Oh jeez, I found a puzzle piece. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up my joint. I'll taste you just like before. The events. See you later, investigator. Investigator. Oh boy, a very shifty person. And a not as shifty, but still quite shifty. Every alligator is shifty. You have anything else to say? What voice did I do for you? Oh, I have no idea. I don't mind being alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. And use the complimentary arrow. Let's see. Have more family members. Oh my, you're back already? Why, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? I'll play. Oh boy. I don't remember who any of these people are. Oh man, that was so fast. I knew all the information and used my context to piece together where everybody went on the tree, and definitely didn't just guess over and over until they all fit. Next minigame. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. See what Slick Mickey's doing. Ain't nobody can follow these ferocious fingies. Keep doing you, you slimy son of a bitch. Gross. Let's see. Let's go to the fun district. Still can't click on the fun district. Okay. The unsavory part of town it is. Have I been here yet? I don't think so now. Ooh. It's unknown again. Hey, buddy. Your good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. How about this weird guru dude? Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Starchild, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say what's harshing my whole thing right now. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I've recycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today. Out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van, under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like, bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. Yeah, that's fair, bro. Well, catch you later. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those mamas were also suspiciously powerful. He doesn't mean magic, does he? From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Please tell me that dusting the miniatures is my minigame. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But it invited others. Oh, is it getting rid of flies? I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. I knew it. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. I don't think that I'm high enough to know what you mean, to be honest. I may have to fix that later. If you could just swap them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my spotter swatter? We need to get a little more on your level first, my guy. I also need some water. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful. Don't swap butterflies or Aiden. Alright. See, Dad? I do have friends. Round 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Yikes. Why is this so hard? Probably because I was panicking. Wait. I can't try again? Oh. Wait. What? Literally a monument to his own hubris, Aiden since before he was still a statue. Because he's one of those now, apparently. You reflect on how the crystals are nothing to be trifled with, as well as how they're really cool. As you inspect Aiden's soapstone exterior, you notice the still lingering smell of buddy couch cushions and patchouli. Ah, perhaps he's still in there after all. My guy. I guess let this be a lesson to all of you dirty ass people out there. If you don't shower, you turn into a statue. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? No spooky ghosts here. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got a suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside is seedy watering hole was making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at this estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me a dreadful horror of being known. Brother, where are we from? I have not a clue, sister. Our accents are indiscernible. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and their fingers yet still in the nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Wait, they both want to be the evil twin? Evil is genetic? I have many questions. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. Not like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut. I apologize for how I chose to portray these two. Oh, not to you guys. That was to myself. I just have to commit now, and I hate it. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. You know Mittens and the Third is a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exceptions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery Rubber Pants for Moist Alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. It may just be because I was reading that without actually reading it, but I'm pretty sure none of that made any sense and it was all pure gibberish. Either that or I need to go to a hospital immediately. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. Excuse me. They're starting to become the same person, aren't they? It's starting to become hard to even track what I'm doing for each of them. It seems I'm being taken down my own hubris as well. If only we had a little help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have hoboing duties to attend to? Split the perks between these jerks. Divine to inheritance. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both the twins are happy. Oh boy. So pay attention to the indicator bar. This is gonna be fun.
Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Okay, let's see. Mink stole. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Sure. Do those eyebrows mean he's mad? Because I'm not really sure. That curved thing kind of looks like a smile at the end. Yeah, I think it's a smile. But those eyebrows... Oh, they just look like that. Armor. Take it him. Shiny, damaged, and empty. But it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Wow. Give him the hat. Oh. Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. I don't know, I think it looks good on him. She can have the wine. This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy Cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed! The Amontillado! Vinyl. These seem rather large for my personal Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? Okay, photo. Oh my. Was that their dad? Oh, that's the president. Right. I saw a picture of that guy earlier. That lady. Him? I don't remember. I hadn't read the dialogue yet. Don't at me. If you've been with me this long, you know I don't pay attention to anything. A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him. Or that gold chain. Let's see. Painting. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important. Like me, or perhaps me. Oh wait. I haven't been looking at the meter. It looks like he's a lot happier about everything. So let's see. Sack of cash. Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. What does this... Does this mean that it's gone a lot in his favor? Urn of ashes? I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Or maybe... I probably should have been paying attention. I mean, I regret nothing. Crystal orb. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Parrot. This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports and teams and say, help, help, I'm being poisoned. But it does make me wistful about dear Daddy. Sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. Okay. And the blade. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this around in the front yard whenever we'd get solicitors. Those were happy times. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Okay, let's see. Let's see if I give him the neutral instead. Oh, I see. I should have actually been listening to what they were saying. That is a lesson for later. For now, ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. See, he liked the armor. He didn't like the hat. Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. And he like, let's see. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams. So yes, please give this to me. And he likes, yeah, she liked the painting. This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Let's see, wait. So give him the sports car. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in Alligator, New York City, if you check my online dating profile reviews. Okay, so, right. Let's see, Let me give him a sack of cash. Ah, father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Let's see, let's give her the parrot. Renard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Let's see, switching the blade. Great-grandmother's Clarimore's rightful places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Let's see. About the wine. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I could just take it. When?
Oh jeez, 2 family member patches.
That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. Oh, wait, wrong person. Whatever. Me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood. I'm almost feeling things again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll be asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't! Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Wow. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of Ninth Street Station at all? I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years and not a lot going on since then. It's still got some more of the most beautiful architecture and all the underground stops in the city, in my opinion. I'd really like to go there, actually. I was thinking, if you wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you? No pressure or anything. You probably have to really help a conductor route to even get access. It's pretty underground.
Raffle. God.
Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said, if you want. Okay, then. That's all the time we got for this week, Hot Potatoes. So I want you to stay buttery, lightly salted, and just oh so covered in cheese. And I will see y'all later.